I just came across this sub, and it seems like the perfect place to rant about an incident that still makes my blood boil to this day. Back in high school, my friend group included this guy who had a terminal illness. He was at the point where his doctors were shocked he was still alive. Aside from being skinny and a bit pale, he looked like any other average teenager. He had his good days and his bad days, but even on his good days he would tire easily. He didn't talk much about his illness, and tried to be normal like everyone else. For example, he would talk about the college he wanted to attend, and what career he wanted. We respected that and never brought up his illness. He had a placard, so we would always park in handicapped spots. As you can imagine, we often got dirty looks when a bunch of seemingly healthy teenagers piled out of the car. Our friend ignored the looks, so we never said anything to these judgmental people. One weekend we all decided to go to the amusement park. After an hour or so he started getting tired, so we got him one of those loaner wheelchairs. Like the teenagers we were, we took turns doing stuff like pushing him really fast and doing wheelies, but were careful not to bother anyone else. I remember him laughing his ass off. That is until a Karen shouted at us from like 30 feet away.
You know you're keeping that wheelchair from someone who might actually need it, don't you?
I looked at my friend, and his smile instantly disappeared. I was done. Effing done. So I marched over to her knowing exactly what I was going to say, after biting my tongue so many times. I didn't raise my voice so my friend wouldn't overhear what I said. I'm sorry ma'am, but I'm sure you'll be happy to know my friend has a terminal illness and his doctors say he could die any moment now, so someone else will be able to use the wheelchair very soon. She got all red in the face and said,
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
I replied, you weren't, because it's none of your effing business. So thank you for reminding my friend he's dying when he was having so much fun. I turned around and walked back to my friends. He made it another 2 years after that. Jay, I still miss you, bro.